So after all that rigmarole earlier, removing the crank arm and checking out the pivot bushing on the swing arm of this Mongoose, I found out the real culprit is just this bolt here, this pivot bolt where the seat stay meets the suspension bracket thing. This bolt is loose. 5mm Allen wrench, tighten it. I actually already tightened it and checked it and loosened it for this demonstration so I could retighten it for the viewer at home or the viewer on the go. Try tighten the other side. Let me check all these other pivot bolts. You can't see what I'm doing now. I'm checking the pivot bolts on the back. Here, look. See? Look at this pivot bolt. Tight as a drum. You realize, of course, that drums aren't always tight. Like a properly tuned drum will be tight, but you could have a loose drum. This one, tight. The other side. Can you see that? Wow. Great cinematography. I'm a cinematographer. Here, tight, 5mm, nothing to it. So there you go. The whole problem with my loose swing arm, was just this bolt right here. Now it's tight. Now the swing arm is, well, look, I'm not gonna, here, I'll zoom out a little bit. I'm not gonna say it's rock solid. It's kind of like a cheap Mongoose, but it's way, way, way better than it was before. And now I can really enjoy riding this bike or sell it or whatever. So before you start taking your crank arm off down here and doing all that nonsense we did earlier, just tighten these bolts.